If there is anything more personal, more expressive, than the way we wear our hair. It's our crowning glory, our daily statement. And today, we are having a heartfelt chat about one of the most iconic styles of all time. The bob. It's chic, it's versatile, it's timeless. But, and this is a big but, only if it's your perfect bob. You see, I've noticed something. Many of us, when we're thinking of a change, we see a picture of a gorgeous, sleek bob and think, that's it. That's the one. But when we get into the stylist's chair, sometimes the translation gets a little lost. And what should be a lift, a refresh, can accidentally work against us. It's not about chasing youth, my dears, it's about choosing a style that celebrates the magnificent woman you are right now. A style that frames your wisdom, your light, your beautiful features. So today, we are going to gently unravel 5 little bob haircut twists that can sometimes lead us astray. Now, if you're loving this kind of real, nurturing talk about our style and choices, do us both a favor, hit that subscribe button and tap the little bell. It's the loveliest way to make sure you're here for all our weekly gatherings. Alright, we are starting with the first little twist on the path, the one that often looks so deceptively simple. Mistake number 1, the heavy, one-length bob. Now, on a mannequin or in a magazine, this looks so crisp, so clean. And the idea is tempting, isn't it? A simple, blunt cut. Low maintenance. Elegant. But here's the gentle truth. As our beautiful faces mature, that solid, heavy line can become a weighty blanket, not a floating frame. The issue isn't the length, it's the lack of movement. A single, unbroken line around your head can subtly pull the eye downward, mirroring the natural effects of gravity we all experience. It can lack the volume at the crown that gives us that lovely, lifted look. And with hair often becoming finer, that blunt line can sometimes highlight thinness rather than disguising it. So, what's the secret fix? It's all about whispering, not shouting. We keep the beautiful bob shape, but we ask our stylist for a little magic. 1. Internal layering, just a few layers inside the haircut, not on the surface. This removes the inner weight so the hair can move and breathe. 2. Soft texturizing, a few strategic snips with point-cutting shears to break up that solid line ever so gently. 3. A gentle bevel, curving the ends under just slightly, so they kiss your neck and jawline softly, following your curves. The result? You keep the classic bob soul, but it's now soft, has movement, and floats around your face with grace. It's a tiny shift with a monumental difference. Speaking of shifts, this leads us perfectly to our second little detour. One that was all the rage years ago, but time has been less than kind to it for most of us. Mistake number 2, the reverse bob, longer in the back. Oh, I remember this one. It felt so modern, so edgy. But my dear, for our gorgeous mature faces, this shape often works in reverse of what we want. By having the longest weight at the nape of your neck, it draws every bit of attention downwards. It can make a graceful neck look shorter, and it pulls focus away from our lovely eyes and cheekbones. What's the psychology? We sometimes choose it thinking it adds drama. But that drama often lands in the wrong place. The beautiful correction is so simple, we gently reverse the reverse. Instead of sloping down to the back, we create a soft, subtle slope forward. The hair at the nape is kept a whisper shorter, and it gradually, beautifully lengthens toward the front. This creates a frame that cups your face, highlights your bone structure, and gives the illusion of lift. It's elegant, it's balanced, and it feels utterly fresh now. Now, before we move on to the third point, how are you finding our chat? Is this making you look at your reflection with new, kind eyes? If it is, please let me know with a thumbs up on this video. It tells me I'm on the right track for you. And if you're new here and this feels like the conversation you've been searching for, please do join our Golden Age fashion family by subscribing. We have so much more to share. Mistake number 3, the overly dramatic, severe angle. This is the bob where the front pieces are much longer than the back, creating a sharp, geometric wedge. While it aims to be fashion-forward, on a mature face, such a severe line can look harsh. It can disconnect the haircut, making it look like two separate styles. Those hard lines can also accentuate, rather than soften, any angularity or lines in our own lovely faces. The fix is in the word softness. We don't avoid angles, we just gentle them. We keep the front length soft, perhaps just grazing the collarbone, and we ensure the angle begins near the ear, not the crown of the head. This creates a flowing, cohesive slope that follows the natural curve of your head. The result is sophisticated, modern, and infinitely more flattering. It's a lift, not a drag. Now, let's talk about the back of your head for a moment. This leads us to a very specific snip that can throw everything off. Mistake number 4, the nape cut too high. Sometimes, in an attempt to be chic or add neck length, a stylist will cut the back very short and high, above the occipital bone. This often creates a harsh, shelf-like line. It breaks the harmony of the haircut, making the front look suddenly heavy and disconnected. And far from elongating the neck, it can actually make it look shorter. The solution is to seek balance. We ask for a lower nape line and graduated layers that build volume from the occipital bone upward. This creates a beautiful, rounded shape in the back that blends seamlessly into the front. It gives natural fullness, looks polished, and truly elongates the silhouette. It's harmony, not discord. We have one more crucial point to cover, and it's a big one. But before we get to it, I have to tell you, the most important part of this entire conversation is still to come. It's the golden thread that ties all of this together, the philosophy that turns a good haircut into your signature. So please, stay with me to the very end. I promise it's the key to true, lasting hair confidence. Alright, the final, and very common, twist in the road. Mistake number 5, layering only the back, leaving the front heavy. This happens so often. The back is beautifully layered for volume, but the front is left as a solid, dense curtain. This creates a major imbalance. All the weight sits on your cheeks and jaw. It can make the face look bottom-heavy and draw attention away from your eyes. The fix is beautifully simple, face-framing layers. Not wispy, thin bits, but soft, thoughtful layers that begin at your cheekbone and blend down. They remove the bulky weight, allow the hair to move, and literally lift the light to your eyes and smile. It creates a cohesive, flowing shape from every angle. Now, for that golden thread I promised. It's this: your haircut is a conversation with your face, not a dictate. Every single suggestion today is about starting that conversation. It's about telling your stylist, let's create softness. Let's build balance. Let's design a shape that follows my curves, that lifts my spirit. And one final, bonus tip from my heart to yours: avoid over-curling the ends under. That tight, flipped under curl from decades past can create a boxy, dated shelf. Instead, let your ends be soft. A slight bend with a large barrel iron, or even just a blow-dry with a round brush focused on root lift, gives a much more modern, fluid, and youthful silhouette. My beautiful friends, your hair is a part of your story. Let it be a chapter that speaks of confidence, self-knowledge, and effortless elegance. Don't be afraid to take these ideas to your stylist. A great stylist will listen and be your partner in creating this. Before you go, I have a small request. If this conversation empowered you, if it made you feel seen and understood, please let me know in the comments below. What's your biggest aha moment about your hair? Is it about weight, about layers, about embracing your natural texture? Your wisdom is a gift to all of us here. And of course, if you want more of these nurturing chats about living and dressing with joy and confidence at every age, please subscribe. Every single one of you makes our Golden Age fashion community more vibrant. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, for sharing this time with me. Remember, true style isn't about looking younger, it's about looking and feeling like the most radiant, authentic version of you. Now go forth and shine, my dears. Until next time.